Decoy here. I am going to stream this. This video should also be available to rewatch. So if you've never done a Kuva Lich before, or the system just looks confusing, I'm going to walk you through in this stream / video. I'm going to go through the entire process step by step. So we're going to basically go all the way from starting to get a Lich and to finishing it, and I'll explain what matters kind of as I go. This is mainly for newer players, or in general anyone who hasn't touched Liches yet, so I'm not going to assume you already know how this works. I'm going to be doing this like you haven't Googled it or looked it up. And it's kind of complicated. I wouldn't say it's the most complicated thing in the game, but it's definitely not just like a quest. It doesn't have a bunch of objectives. You kind of have to do certain things that unlock the next step. If you are not mastery rank 5 and you haven't completed, I believe it's a war within the quest, you just won't have access to this. So just keep doing missions and the quests until you can. I will be using, after I got Nidus Prime here with Torrid. This is just what I'm using to get the quest started, and then, or the mission started, I should say, and then I will be running a different frame with a different set of weapons. You can use whatever you want, especially if you're mastery rank 5. You're not going to have access to everything. Don't worry about that so much. There might be some stuff I solo too, but it's just for the stream's sake to make things go smoothly. So by the end, you'll understand the grind of this, the loop of what you have to do, the mission types. Everything works the same for everyone. There's not like because I have more powerful gear, I can speed the process up. And then you'll be able to rewatch this and have it easy step by step. But first off, before I run into a mission, I'm going to go up here. You may or may not be able to access this. I can, and this is one of the things that you can do. I am looking for a primary, so I want the Kuva comb. This is what I want. Now, if you're brand new, as long as it isn't this gun or the Kuva Grattler, because those are both arc wing weapons, I wouldn't even get this. But everything else is going to be better than probably what you currently have, so don't be nitpicky. But I'm trying to get the Kuva comb, so if it takes me a while to find a larvaling that's going to give it to me, that's why. And I'll explain to you what that means. But first of all, in order to get a larvaling to spawn, I recommend Saturn, but you need to go find a Grenier mission. I'm going to do this one. That's 22. That's above level 20. They won't spawn. So I would recommend exterminate, capture, rescue, something that's quick, something that isn't, you know. Let's see, I don't care about the alarm. And there will be a part where in the middle of the mission, the screen, the lights and stuff start to flash. That actually matters. That means you have to kill enough enemies, and I don't know, there's no time limit posted, but I believe it's in 30 seconds. And once you do that, that's when they spawn one of them, and it'll show you the little insignia. Oh, I do not want him talking the whole time. I might have to switch that. Yeah, I know I fight with honor. Oh, the little... my operator's talking to me in my war. It's so weird. I'm the one playing... You're the one pilot. Okay, whatever. Also, Kuva weapons are kind of designed to make the rest of the game, I don't want to say like, oh, it's easier, but like better output, damage. There's more. I will be doing a video kind of on weapon modding and frame modding, so because it's not super straight up simple, then. But this Kuva weapons are gonna give you better base stats. Okay, so see the light is flashing. I have to kill. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, so see Kuva Guardian showed up on the side. Now there's a weird face thing, whatever you want to call it. A red insignia, that's what you want. If that doesn't show up and you don't get that Kuva Guardian thing to show up on the side, it means you weren't fast enough. Okay, and don't just run up to it and hit X. See if it's a weapon you don't have, if you've done one before. I have the Kuva New Core, which is a great weapon, but I don't need that. So I'm going to exit and do this process all over again, and that's the reality of this whole thing. Okay. Do they have a flip dippity capture mission? Yes, that's Cassini. I'm going to do Cassini. It's a capture. So, because once you hit your button to spawn the Lich, you want to complete the mission.
You are here to find
I'm just going to do... Okay, there go the lights.
to the extraction point. Well done.
Yay, one spawned. I was kind of worried. And another thing I'm going to mention as I'm doing this is, if it's your first time, don't worry so much about this. If you're like, okay, I'm trying to like get better. Oh, they're going to spawn a bunch of fun stuff at me here. No, I don't want the Kuva Ghoul Saw. Get out of here. This is not something that's a different random thing that spawned. Don't worry about seeing all those Moa Eximus shielded units. That's not part of this. So one thing I wanted to mention, and actually I guess I can show you real quick. If it's your first time, again, this isn't so worried about this, but if I go over to all the ones that I've done, let's start with the first one. So I used Mirage Prime, and it gave me this stuff. This isn't as relevant anymore because you can craft your weapon and, you can mod your weapon and have it be a little bit more, you know, you don't need to worry that it's radiation. You can actually craft around it and make it work, but some of this stuff is important. Like you you don't want to pick. I don't know all the different frames that give. They're on the Warframe wiki, but I'm at the point where I doesn't matter to me. But for someone who's never done this, or they're looking to do it a second time because they don't really know what that means, you are going to want something like viral or corrosive, and I don't know which frames spawn that.
Bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
But if you're just doing it for the first time, pick the weapon you want, or just like I said, just whatever shows up, just do it, take it, and go. I'm still trying to get the weapon I want, which is a pain in the butt, and it's not the only thing that is a pain.
Target
Where are you
located.
going?
Bring them in. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno. Change of plans. Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Okay, he showed up. Let's go get it. Please give me the one I want. What the hell? Bruh. Did you fall off the map? Oh my god. Warframe life. Wow. That number's just gonna keep climbing, huh? Oh, it spawned out of existence. Wow. Well, I'm not wasting time on that. That was ridiculous. Are you kidding me right now? Still trying to get that larvaling. Let's go back and do it again. Here we go. I've got one that I cared about and one that fell off the map and into an oblivion. This is awesome. I hope it goes easier for y'all, because this is
Bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
ridiculous.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Let's go on the offensive.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Don't fall off the map this time. Okay, game? Don't. Yes. Perfect. Okay.
Removing the galleon to assess Kuva Lich viability.
Oh, no. I got 2 people in the chat. Hello. If you're new, if you're here, I'm doing a step-by-step Kuva Lich tutorial from the beginning. I'm still trying to get my larvaling, which spawns on Grineer planets.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Kuva weapons do not spawn directly in the arsenal. You can find them in the codex, but it doesn't. You have to go kill people, particularly a larvaling, and then you have to kill a lich. And you have to go through this whole process to get the weapon built. So I'm still on. I don't even want to say step 1. This is like pre-steps.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Oh, my Nidus Prime is terrible.
Inform the queen we have found her objective.
I don't care about the rest of you right now, please. Please. And don't fall off the map again. Ugh. I don't want the giant ghoul saw. Warframe is really testing me today. Okay, let's pick something. We're just gonna go with who's gonna be running the whole thing. My demonic friend Uriel.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Ooh. Oh, God, I haven't even tested this yet. I made him look like this yesterday, and this is kind of epic. Okay.
Before they escape. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract.
Okay.
Subject brought back alive. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Inform the queen we have found her objective.
Also, if you're new to doing the Kuva Lich, you're kind of lucky because you can basically just grab it and go. Oh, that's really good. That's one I want. Let's do it. It's not. It's like the A that I wanted. Okay.
Our queen chosen soldier. Greatness awaits you.
Also, if you see I'm flying right now, this is a frame ability. This is not like I unlocked something that your Warframe can do that can't do that mine can. This is just a straight up ability that he has, is to fly.
Stay focused.
Bye bye.
Heavy unit approaching.
Get me out of here. Thank you. Oh my goodness, oh my. I tried to make my Uriel a fallen angel. That's kind of the goal there. But on to the next step. Here we go. Okay, the screen fades to goes to red.
Reason from you to kill 10 normal Grineer, but a Grineer who has shared the old
You choked down poison, bro? Okay.
Grineer
Oh, you're angry boy. So now if you go over to the navigation to the star chart and the little gas mask bowl, weird looking symbol. I think it's a face, but
If all those I've killed were
this guy.
now, do you know what they'd
And he's got my weapon.
Let me out! Where am I? Oh,
Ooh, I get a heat bonus. That's exactly what I want. He's indifferent right now and he's level 1. So now we're going to go to Earth and you have to do the missions that have the matching symbol. But we're going to open it up to public. Did that part solo. You want this because there are things called murmurs. They are Grineer enemies that spawn and they go down to their knee. And you stab them and they give you what is called a murmur. You're unlocking a, basically you have to do this whole key thing that unlocks, and we'll go over that more once we get some more. So that one right over there, this symbol that I'm running toward at the moment, this is what you're looking for. So and then you secret mercy him. Oh my god. Thank you. And then a little circle's gonna pop up. Requiem Murmur. That's what we want.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Yeah. Capture.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
No, I want... Oh my goodness. Now, you can do the fast ones. A lot of people do. That's when you'll get squatted up the best to get enough of these murmurs. I guess nobody wants to hang out with me right now.
the sense to flee?
But... And all the enemies are going to be in the 50s and 60s, so just keep in mind for that. It's going to probably take you a little longer. As I said, though, I'm using a build for my Warframe that is just going to make this go smoothly. If I finish this in 2 hours, which I highly doubt it's going to be that short, it might take you longer. That's normal. You know what? Eat fire.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where did you go? Oh, I ran right past you. Oh, another one. Haha. Yeah, they're called thralls, Kuva thralls. That you need those. I don't know. I'm not gonna explain to you the backstory on why shooting him with my big giant weapon doesn't kill him, and it just brings him down to his knees. Yet a tiny little stabby dagger thing does. I'm not gonna explain it. I don't know why.
I didn't say
Rinse and repeat. Jump in their territory. He's gonna get more upset. Damn it, I spilled water on myself. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Actually, I meant to show if he's angry at all. Okay, he's still indifferent about me, doesn't care. The more thralls that you kill, the more that this little red bar goes up. When he goes to a new territory, it kind of, it'll go down a little bit. It won't go back down to how low it is now, though. But we'll address that when I get to it. I'm going to do this exterminate. Please be other humans. I mean, they could be AI, who I don't know, but... Come on, landing. Let's go. What? Am I going to spawn in at the end of this mission? I swear I hope not. No, great. Stuck in a load screen. Come on. Okay, here we go. Gimme.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh no. Okay.
I will sit upon a throne of your making. Pardon me.
Gimme. Oh my god, that bar, that circle fills so slowly. I just did one of these yesterday, and I don't even know what the name of my guy is. Yoshibu. Okay, I'm just gonna not try to pronounce that. I'm gonna call him Yo-Yo and call it a day. Man, someone's connection is rough in this.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh my god, this is... Where? Oh, this is a little bit backlogged at the moment. That door should have opened. Open.
Attack us and we will counter.
Out of my way. Everyone pays in my place.
You're just gonna keep redoing all these different... I mean, you have to pick a different mission each time, because once you complete it, that little insignia goes away. So you're basically just rinsing and repeating on planets, at least as of now. I'll tell you when we go to the next step. Exit. Okay. So see, there's less now because I'm cleaning it up. I'm gonna do a defense. It's not the greatest, but that does spawn a lot of murmurs, and it isn't endless, so it's actually only 5 waves. So it's actually not... Oh, and they only have 3 waves remaining. Cool. I like this. I might have missed out on some murmuries, but... I almost got 1 circle filled, and then I can explain... I guess I'd call it a half step, because it's not like, oh, I can go fight my Lich. It's part of... I guess we're kind of... there's a sense of step 1 and 2. So it's kind of like step 1 and 2 are merged together. So someone else's Kuva spawned. Again, that's only part of it. You want them to spawn, but it's not... you need it to spawn, but that's not like the final battle. Right now, in a sense, they're technically immortal lore-wise. I don't have like another way to say it without it sounding crazy. So, if you're in a normal mission like this, and you're fighting yours, it doesn't mean that it's gonna end. There's like a literal separate mission type that you have to go do in order to defeat them. So we'll just worry about that when we cross that bridge. Give me. Okay. We're almost done with this wave. And I believe I'm almost done with... I'm on my way at least a quarter through the next Requiem circle. I'll actually explain it now that we've gotten to that point.
A little treat from my little mate. Thank you, darling.
It's not too much problems to get Kuva stuff. It's just if you're playing chilled and you're just enjoying the game, you don't have to go with Kuva. Kuva is just kind of a fun way to get closer to like mid-tier to late game. Maybe not end game, but... Again, I had to do the beginning part of that where you get the weapon because I have a lot of the Kuva weapons already, and I'm trying to get the ones I don't have. So, okay. So, anyway, now that I believe I should. So now I know I have known Requiem, so I know one of them is fast, and Yo-Yo is annoyed. So, I might have it, but we'll go ahead and see. Your pair is on, you're going to go to upgrade. Oh. Do I have fast? Yes, I do. I'm going to put fast in the middle here. I don't know that yet, but that's where fast is going to go. And if you have none of those, which you probably won't if you're brand new, you're gonna have to go do... You'll have to do one of the Kuva Siphon missions. There's a chance of this. I'm hoping that they added something new where you get... it's Requiem Relic Eterna, and they actually spawn doing the regular, just getting the murmurs now. It didn't used to be that way, but we'll see if we get one to spawn. Okay. Where's the next? Excavator life. Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
There's nobody even over here. Oh, the excavator is already full and ready to go, and we're just doing this until... Sit down. Come on. Okay, don't be like this person is being where they're just ignoring their Kuva. Get them off the field, because that symbol is going to show up for everybody over and over again. Okay, finally disappeared. It's just really an obnoxious thing, and it hides the thralls that everyone else is trying to get. So I would highly recommend just stabbing it. If you're gonna, you gotta stab your Lich once it kneels down like that. Do it. Even if you don't have everything together, it gives you a higher chance to a murmur. However, do keep in mind, if you have no relics or any kind of Requiem mods to add on your Parazon, which is the stabby dagger, you're gonna have to go get some. So I'm actually gonna do some of those next, because just trying to do what I can in the right order. I guess I'll show you a Kuva Siphon mission, just because those are annoying, but they are part of this process.
Feast of flesh for Golfagor.
Come on.
To death. Till next time.
Okay.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts
Kind of thinking that this excavator mission was a mistake.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
And you thought to stop me?
Oh, my Kuva's here. Yo-Yo Ma came and hung out. Okay, he ranked up to level 2, but I got a huge chunk of that Requiem Murmur. I could have put on a random Parazon mod, but it wouldn't have mattered. I'd recommending farming the Kuva Siphons and Relics until you have... Ooh, Iatan Sculpture. Until you have a full amount of Requiem mods for your Parazon, so that you don't stop mid. But wow, everyone's just spawning this. This is great.
Only succeeded in annoying me.
Probably because we've killed so many thrall. That's kind of, again, that's a reminder. In missions, the more thralls you stab, the more pissed off your Kuva gets.
Powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
goodness. Hello.
Nothing more.
Give me the ending of this mission. Boom, boom, exit. Finally. And then what's his face is gonna move on to that thing, the next planet. Sorry, his next territory where he takes resources. Keep him. You do get them after you defeat him or her or whatever it is. This weird clone thing. But see, you get to keep him now that your Kuva left. I didn't really mention that in the last one, but it's not like he's taking a lot of your resources. It's a little bit. It's not much. Oh yeah, look at, wow, these people need to work on their fashion frame. I'm all elegant and gold and anyway. So the relic that I was talking about, maybe you've done relics. If not, I'm showing you where you can see if you have them. Requiem. The Requiem Aeternon. It has a chance to drop any of them, whereas like the other ones, it's like these two, and these two, and those two. But for now, I'm gonna show you a Kuva Siphon mission because you're gonna have to do them. There's some other stuff in there that isn't half bad when you open the other regular relics, but let's do this one. Show me the money. There's some other people in here. Cool. I haven't run a Kuva Siphon mission in so long because I have 18 or 19 of those Eterna mods.
What a waste.
So you have to do the main objective, and then a Siphon mod will show up. Actually, these guys might be already looking for it. I don't know. I don't know what that guy's looking for. He might be looking for resources. See, even a mastery, technically legendary rank 6, which is the max rank in this game for your mastery rank, is in this mission. So they're not, you know, it's not like, oh, I'm stuck and I'm it is a thing that everybody generally has to come back to.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
They're all running around. I don't know why they're running around looking for this. It's not like
Those are the Queen's braids.
oh, I guess they find it.
What are they up to?
Oh my god, hopefully I can get over there in time without them finishing it.
The resonance frequency is
One of the queens for the Grenier. Okay, so this is a guardian. Hit him in the face with your operator. Basically, you void sling. On Xbox, it's your grappling thing. You hit him in the face, and then you gotta wait for the braid. Where's the braid at? Generally, there's a lot of people running these, so you may be able to get away with letting one braid destroyed. Just gonna fireball it.
Target the other Kuva clouds.
Aha, another guardian.
You're not God. Your compost heaps with legs. Useless.
There's like so many things going on the screen. Kill them all.
Your betters. I can move independently.
My siphon! I can't believe how useless.
Okay, so we got it.
Report for execution at once.
You destroyed Queen's Kuva siphon.
So technically you can go find it on the map, but generally the mission objective takes you somewhere into the vicinity of it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
We'll see if we get a Requiem relic. If not, I'm doing it again until I get one to drop so I can show you guys the relic process. It's the kind of the same concept if you've done it as doing the relics to get prime gear,
And you thought to stop
the void relics, but it's just a different reward process. Unidentified item. I don't know. Someone picked something up.
Cache. I'm detecting 2 more phase units. Broken their ranks and they are on the
Yay.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. Let's go. What's that Protea doing all the way over there? Why is the other Uriel on the other side of the planet?
I remember
Okay,
this
well.
being more of a challenge.
Well, we got 25 seconds. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. Hopefully I'm explaining this enough. Currently doing Kuva Siphon missions to get Requiem relics to unlock Requiem mods for the Parazon so I can stab my Lich. There we go.
Another job well executed.
Okay, so I got a Requiem Eterna relic. I have 21 now, so now we're gonna go do. If you didn't get a relic, you'll have to do those siphons until you get enough, because it only gives you one reward. It's not gonna give me every mod in there. You get one reward from the relic, but let's go see what terrible. Let's see if there's any missions for it. Oh, of course, there's a disruption. Okay. Hopefully you look a lot better. But it comes fully maxed because there's only one thing. These other ones, you have to upgrade them. And it's... I don't even know if they do these anymore. Those might all be vaulted. So we're going to do this a few times because I need a few of them.
Allied Phase selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is,
My favorite. Disruption mods. One of the strangest
pull the goods.
games, modes. Hi, little duck.
Allied Soul Detective will try to
Who do I got in here? Okay, so just...
control your bypass so we can get this thing started.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can
some keys. I need reactant to spawn. Come on. There we go. Still need to open the relic. That's 2.
Look out for reactants. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open the relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
A feast of flesh for
I don't, oh, here we go. Here's down. Oh no, I fell. Give me 10. Melee weapon has increased. That's cool.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
And then you gotta go protect the... Okay, you're dead. I hope, if you're doing this, I hope you didn't get a weird
All become dust.
disruption, because these are a real... They're just a real treat. They really bring people to get... No, they're absolutely one of the most annoying missions, because you can either get benefits from putting in this key that I'm carrying, or you can get debuffs. Oh, great. Time to go find him. Wow, that was easy. Kuva is another currency that is not required for any part of this Lich. It keeps popping up on the screen, so I figured I'd address it. That is for Riven modding and a whole other thing. And we're only on round 1. Great. Oh, goody. Shield drain. My favorite. Ooh. Wow, they sent a Kuva Guardian. That's funny. Oh wow, you're dead. They're normally harder to kill, but of course, like I said, I'm running something that's making this go smoother. 2 owned. Oh, I don't have any Volm. Okay, let's just in case. Is there another round I can do this? Oh, yes. I can do it a few times. Let's do that. I have one of every mod at the moment, but you might have to do, as I said before, you might have to do this a few times before you go back to murmur farming, because the point of having the Requiem is to, you find out the code to stab your Lich, which then sends it to the final fight, which is a railjack mission that you can squad up with people. You don't necessarily have to have a good railjack. You can just load in. It doesn't have to be yours. But for now, we're not... I guess we're kind of close. I mean... Oh, are we giving up on this?
The relic has been cracked open.
Did we... I
Find out what's inside.
hate when people do this. Well, you know what? For the sake of the stream and slash video, I'm gonna go ahead and okay, is he doing it too? What's happening now? Oh goodness.
You got out while you still could. Smart move.
I'm at 10, he's at 10. We still have to. Oh my goodness. Oh.
We got as much as we're getting, hotshot. We are a vapor trail.
I apologize for the 38-second extraction time because that person over there won't leave and they keep dying. Have a sip of my water and have some coffee. $12, $11. Hopefully you get like there's like a Requiem relic mission that's like, let's say you do a few siphons, you get a Requiem relic mission that's like a capture over and over. That makes it really easy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I got one thing after all that. 7 minutes. Great. If you hear cat, that is my cat in the background. And my wife is taking her out of the office that I am streaming in. Okay. So now I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to go over this a little bit more in depth. So my pair is on. We know it's fast. And I'm going to assume... I don't know. Kara. We're going to put some random ones on here. Oh. You fill these all up, but it helps if you've got multiple relics, just throw them in here because it'll tell you if you have one of these, it'll tell you which one it doesn't go to, so it's easier to like cipher. And as I said before, there's no faster way to get your Kuva to spawn. He's now indifferent again. He's like at the as he gets more annoyed, it gets better. But let's go find someone. Another mission to do. I'm streaming, but if you haven't, I will say this, if you're watching this and the stream has ended and you decided to click on this video and you made it an hour and 55 seconds in, you're brave, but also this is the reality of this process. This is absolutely how it goes. So I want to show you that I'm not, just because I have a lot in this game. I mean, I'm MR 29. Doesn't mean that it goes quickly for people who have higher. I'm still playing by RNGesus like everyone else. Come on, finish that circle. You can do it.
Information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Circle up. I got it. I got the next one. Now we know the second one. But it won't tell me till this. No. So there is like a, you can't like trigger. I mean, there's a piece of gear that you can get that does speed up. You can like do a final confrontation, but you have to have the piece of gear, and it's not easy to come by. But You can do things eventually once you have all the Requiem mods like identified, is you can actually go into like a capture mission or an extermination mission. Actually, I would say capture or rescue mission and immediately try to complete the objective and only kill the thralls, the murmur thralls, the Kuva thralls, and just keep going quick. And then you make him angry. Or your Lich. I can never tell because they're decrepit clones. That's lore-wise. Just falling apart at the seams. Okay, what's the other one? Jahu! Sounds like a frickin' The Who's. Jahu Forest, Jahu Doris, welcome Christmas, Christmas cheer. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this until I find out the final Requiem. Let's see, what else is there? What's another cool one? Cool, Crossfire Exterminate. Heck yeah. Let's do this. Find me a squad, game. Look at me all fanciful. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim chiroo. I've gotta find people that'll help me stab you. Chim chimney, chim chimney. Just die for me. You'll make me feel happy and lucky as can be. Anyway. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Okay. Sorry, I have to get back to my super streamer voice. So yeah, guys, you really need to be, just play the game. Teach people how to play the game. You don't have to be so serious. People watching are human too. I don't like it when other content creators decide, I'm gonna make this really super simple explanation video, especially for a game like Warframe, and then leave out all the important details. It's somebody's frame. Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, 400? No way. Why are you talking to me? You're not even my Kuva. Let me stab Iru. Thank you. In the wall. What do you mean by you're in the wall? Okay.
Oh, little meat. Too kind. I shall buy something lovely with this. A germ weapon, perhaps.
That is 100% a dumb lore joke. If you're not that far enough in the game, don't worry about it, but... Okay. I gotta do another one. I hate the spy. I don't want to do another excavation. Let's do a rescue. This will go well. Just collecting murmurs. Loving every day. Oh, I got someone to join. Yes. Come join me. I'm gonna say, well, I'm on fire, so it looks kind of odd, but my fashion frame is pretty legit. Sorry, total, like, spastastic moment. Oh my god, I'm on the third ring. This is incredible. Now, again, if I was rinsing, repeating those Kuva siphons to get enough relics to get all the mods that I need, I would not be an hour and about 10 minutes in right now. I would be, at this point, probably, I would recommend, I mean, it's such a hard thing to say. Either get all the Requiem mods, the Murmurs unlocked, and then go get relics so you know which ones you need. But if you think you're going to be doing more Kuva, you might as well take a pause from your actual Kuva hunt and just farm the relics, I guess, is kind of the easiest way to say it. Oh my god, I want this. Give me that.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the
Ooh, a murmur.
will surely initiate the execution.
Yes, I will help you team it with the door. See, there we go. Requiem Eternal Relic. Maybe it is better to just do the murmurs, because it looks like the thralls drop the relics, and then you can go grind out relics. That's better. I didn't used to always be that way. And hopefully you don't have to like unlock that with something. Hopefully that is like a new internal thing that's not just like a open. Let's do this one. Nope. Oh my god.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point.
Let's do this. Let's go. Kuva Lich, step by step. Oh, okay. I thought that was something else. Come on.
Behold, your room. You fools!
I'm just gonna fly there. Please, someone, please get that murmur. Yep, okay. I'm gonna go do that extraction. Very debating on whether I should do the extraction mission or these so-called quick ones.
Pays in my playground, one way or the other.
Sorry, not extraction, excavation. Same. It's got a lot of the same letters, okay? Words are hard. Always stab your Kuva Lich when it shows up, though. Always, always, always. Even if you don't have the right Requiem mods. Just, again, I want to reiterate that. He is... Now, he's annoyed again. Maybe he'll write a book about it. Let's just do the sabotage. Sabotage. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
Doink. Relax, buddy.
You cannot escape my wrath.
So nice to see me on the last circle, because that really helps. Ooh, I got a Jugger. Okay, Jugger. That's their name, I guess. Somebody joined. So this'll...
I forgive.
Oh my god, Yo-Yo Ma is here.
Your target is this location's computer system. Find and access the terminals.
Damn it. Well, that's not where okay. That's not where that Requiem relic goes, that's for sure. There is a Requiem relic that, it's like a chameleon. It basically, if you only have 2 of them and you don't want to try to farm for the other one, it lets you basically, it takes place of whatever one you might need. However, the only downside to that mod is that, let's say it takes the place of the Vom relic, which is when you have it. It's a better way to like identify and like try to get further in the stabby because it's just the way the game works. I'd recommend trying to get all the actual just standard mods.
Not even a challenge.
Take the stabby, put this. Who dropped this? Thank you.
Need to destroy the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Go, 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 go. Hello, welcome to the stream if someone's watching. Kuva Lich tutorial for beginners. Anyone who hasn't touched it, it's just a step-by-step. I know it's long, but and the reality is is how long it takes to actually do these. These are not quick.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it.
Oh, another one of those Requiem Eternas
Behold, your
that I'm just getting from doing this stuff.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
What is this room? I don't want to be there. Oh man. I'm at half a circle.
a symphony to my ears.
There is a cap. I did forget to mention this. There's a cap on the Kuva thralls that you have to stab to get murmurs
So it's not like you just stay in a mission and immediately, you know. Put me over a little bit. Okay, cool. A little bit past the halfway mark, which means I should be 2 missions away from knowing what all our requiems are. Yay!
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
It doesn't hold any other mysteries. It's just requiem mods in this particular one. Oh, and he's moved on to the next map, which is Cirrus, which is... You could get lucky and figure it out and just guess. I'm telling you right now. Like, you could just straight up guess, but there's a high probability that you won't just guess. So, but now that we're back over here, I can show you. So this is wrong. That doesn't like this order. So let's put this here. So if he spawns again, we'll know. And let's see what his level is. He's indifferent again. Ugh. Let's see, what is there to do? Let's do this survival, just because it'll just keep sending enemies and thralls at me for 5 minutes, and it's a good way to do it. And I think the Kuva can level up to 5. I think that's his max. I don't think there's a... I don't think he can go any higher than that.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out.
You would think it shouldn't take this. You shouldn't get up to that level. I've gotten it up because I didn't know what I was doing. Get golden fired. Okay, I got another person joining. Wait, I don't want to get on. I got another Requiem Aeternum mod. Okay.
You shall all become dust and ash.
Honestly, I might do another stream at some point where I just farm relics. Whether they're I might start with the Requiem and then go to the other ones. Good, that person got it. That's not mine. Okay, so they got 2 of the bars down. That's actually a
Capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
good for them. You don't need to have anything crazy build like I do, but you want to have enough survivability. So like vitality, or if you have some other mods. I'm gonna do a whole modding video though that goes over kind of beginning of the game, middle of the game, late game, and then possibly end game. I'm still learning end game stuff myself, but don't hit auto install. I've seen some content creators just say do auto install. It doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't actually do well. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many murmuries. almost done.
Additional life support has arrived.
Shut up. Burn. Burn. Show me that last Requiem. Oh, no, I'll have to do probably another mission. I'm not going to be that lucky. I still got to get my freaking Kuva to spawn and test out the things I picked.
You will regret angering me.
Yeah, we're at the end, so no more thralls. Remember, always complete the mission though, don't leave. Especially if you're brand new, you're gonna get resources from doing all these.
Another life support capsule is now available.
We don't need another life support capsule, Lotus. Or Marigold, whatever, Marigold, whatever her name is.
Now you serve a purpose.
Extraction is available if you need it.
Yay. Ooh, I don't know how I did that. I just stayed flying. That was pretty cool. Hiya.
Seems a terrible plan to leave me here.
I gotta switch. I gotta get off of my operator. I gotta go to the other guy.
I shall buy something.
Spoiler, Drifter. It's the you get two. It's like so cool. Okay. 1 second. This will take just a moment. I need to fix this. What equipment is he even using? Oh, the pew pew? No, you're gonna be using the steel path bunny. Okay, but I do want to go over and switch to the Drifter. Okay, not really relevant to what we're doing right now. We are doing Kuva Lich step by step. We are at the point where we know 2 out of the 3 Requiems. I'm almost at the 3rd one. I still have to get him to spawn, but for now we are gonna go do
Everything in its place.
this exterminate, because I think this will be the last one to find the final third. And we know one of the 3 mods can't be the first one. So that's the other thing, is you kind of have to do this process of elimination guessing game. Which,
There is a large fatigue.
yay, but at the same time,
Leave no one standing.
I've done it before where I forgot to switch stuff.
You cannot escape my
And,
wrath.
kept going in and my Kuva kept spawning, and I kept doing the wrong one. And that was a real pain. Give me... Oh, it's really close. It's a nice little doll hair away.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Here's another one. Boom.
Answer was to run.
Oh my god, it's so close.
I tire of your insolence.
Oh my god, I hate that Excel's wave crap. Really? Burn. Fire. Here we go. Oh my god, we're doing okay, I'd say we're half, like in terms of getting my Kuva, we're like halfway. He spawned. Get down on the ground. Heck yeah, dude. No! Okay, so now I know. So because I was smart enough to do what I did, which was I just put a random mod in the third and I picked the 2 I knew. I always do that. I would go, if you get 2, put one of them in the first, one of them in the second. Forget about the third one until you actually have the third one. And then because now that I know that which one's what's his face can't be, and I know Vom is the first one, whatever third one I'm about to get is gonna be my final thing. Just kill everything around me.
Well done.
Stab.
Extraction.
Dab. I know it's the end, but remember we're trying to go for that. Oh my god. It's like at the beginning of the stream where the dude fell down the freaking hole in the beginning. Real pain in the butt. Anyway, let's go extract. Oh, I'm in the wall.
Very well.
Haha! Take that, game. Also, the reason my enemies are blue is I was doing some stuff on one of the maps where it's harder to see the enemies you need to kill, but
Excellent work, Tenno.
I left it on because it's kind of nice just see everybody. Nobody can hide, especially infected. The infested are like invisible half the time. Okay, so I'll show you. So Jahu doesn't fit in these, either the second or the third, or the first or the second. Fast does. So we know that Jahu goes here. Oh, I guessed wrist. That's actually hilarious. That was the random one that I put on there. Remember that? I ended up guessing. So, and then I have these 2 plus auto breach. So those are the mods I have. When you do a mercy kill, it has a 100% chance to drop a health orb, 50% chance to drop an energy orb, and in hacking, it finishes it in 30. So 30% chance to hack free. Okay, so now again, I'm using weapons that are way beyond the norm. He's rank 4, off to Sedna. But I just want to, like, where are the... Since I don't need to do murmurs, I'm going to switch to solo. Because honestly, all I'm trying to do is rush the objective, only kill the thralls, and then dip. I'm not trying to kill all the enemies. And the next time he spawns, he's done. So, and then we're on to the final part of this whole thing.
Had you thought to stop me?
Open. Skip.
Run while you still have your lives.
Skip.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I don't know why I switched to my operator. Don't ask. Skip all this. Skip this.
Be gone.
Skip. Again, you can keep going with squads, whatever you think is easier. I'm doing a little test to see how angry I can make my Lich right now. So he can spawn and then get a little stabby, and then we go to the final mission.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate.
Oh, my flying ability ran out. Oh, auto breach. Sweet. And nope, not the one. Really? I'm using ciphers if you were wondering why my thing is opening so fast. But also, I have a chance for that to happen, where it auto breaches. So, if you don't have ciphers, you're going to sit there and open that door. Okay, I killed, what, like 3 or 4 of those frickin' thralls, and now I'm... Aha! Another one spawned. My cute little kitty cat's in the background. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's a lot of, this is a whole rinse and repeat thing.
A little treat from my
Right?
little meat.
Right, kitty?
Darling.
It's all rinse and repeat. I don't know if you guys can hear her. She's having some time and really letting my wife and I know that she means business as a cat. Yeah, I know. Kuva Liches are not fun for everyone. What do I have that's just chilling, ready for survival? Oh, my Forma. I don't know if that didn't feel like... Does that make him mad at all? No, he's indifferent about it. I guess we'll do the survival by myself. Get everybody to spawn near me. That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Oh, hello.
They have just shut down all Sending life support capsules your way.
Obviously it's survival, so you do want to kill everybody. This isn't like other stuff, but I'm just trying to see if this 5 minutes of love is...
Naught but your corpses will remain before me.
Da 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 da. Doodly dee, doot doo 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 doo, doodly doo, doot doo 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 doo.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Feast of flesh for Golfagor.
Stab a little bit.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the
Yep,
area.
I'm gonna go use one of them.
Activating
Thanks.
it will buy you more time. Life support has been
I know this
replenished.
part's like really boring because it's just me repeating and stuff, but honestly, this is what it's gonna be like if you go hunt one. So you'll be doing the same thing I am. I'm now past the point where I'm hunting murmurs. I know exactly what mods I need on my Parazon, all the Requiem mods, so I'm literally just trying to make my Kuva mad.
Behold, your room.
I don't know who's laughing at me. That's like really mean.
Life support incoming. Additional life support has arrived.
Man, I love that. Fly around, pick up some of these little spots. Life support capsules. Shoot him. I think I've hit the cap. Which is a good thing. Oh, cool. Heck yeah, dude.
Now you serve a purpose. Meet.
Life support on the way.
Wow, there's another one? I'm... Color me surprised.
Support capsule.
I didn't think I'd get any more. Ow?
Chaff. Nothing more.
That's like super mean. There's another one. Give me. I know there's like so much going on my screen. It's absolutely ridiculous. Where is this? What is this, dude? Oh my god! Of course it's doing this.
Remember this being more of a challenge.
I went the wrong way. This is not the right way. What am I doing?
Another life support capsule is now available.
There we go.
Do not tarry over my
A little treat from my little mate. Thank you, darling.
You are running out of time. Consider extraction.
Okay. Did that do anything? Did that bother him enough? Okay, he's just annoyed. Okay. Let's go back to public. Let's just do the... Find me a squad, bro. Thank you.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh, another one? Come here. Thank you. Now, if you're watching this whole stream, because it'll be on YouTube, that's where it's gonna go. And you're like, you just grabbed a weapon at the very beginning and you're waiting along. Obviously, as of now, it's live, but if you have, if the stream has ended and you're watching this and you're trying to figure out, you know, you've already figured out the order of your Requiem mods and you stabbed your Lich, skip to the part where I go to, it's probably going to be a little later into the video of where I go to do the mission to get to fight Kuva. That's pretty straightforward, but I am obviously still in the middle of just really experiencing all the Grineer have to offer me.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
Honestly, I don't want any of it, but
I'm in.
I need that butthole to spawn.
Let me save you from your own stupidity.
So that's the item that you can buy, Requiem Ultimatum, and it makes your Kuva spawn, but I'm not gonna do that because I want to feel the pain of the farm, the grind, the pain that hurts me. It's actually not that bad. It's something to do. Getting a crap ton of resources anyway.
Terminal spotted. Uploading and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah. The cat's got some opinions today. Okay. Now, if you are waiting for me to be done with this part to find out the next part, or you're worried about stabbing your Kuva, as I said, you have to find the right order. There's no easy way to speed up the spawning. It's just kill those Kuva thralls. That's kind of the main thing.
I will see this out.
Other than that, we're just chilling.
Marines inbound.
You wish to meet my better self. So does it. Coruscant. To where?
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Okay. Wow, we were really close to that extraction point. That's good. Sometimes they're like 700 hours away. Perfect.
Oh, little meat. Too kind. I shall buy something lovely with this. A germ weapon, perhaps.
How mad are you? You better be like so mad. Fuming. Oh, that's what I like to see. That's what I want. I want you to be so pissed off you don't even know, bro. You don't even know. Okay, let's do the... Can I find me a squad? Nobody's doing it. Okay, cool. That makes my life easier. If I'm the only one in there and my Kuva spawns, I know it's my spawn. My Kuva. Obviously, I can do stuff solo. I please squad up for like this whole thing.
That is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
You don't have to stick with them. I just mean stay with them in the mission.
I tire of your insolence.
Get out of my way. Go, demon. Where are you, Christmas?
Can't leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
Stab you here. Stab you there. Open the door. Do this and that. And this and this and that. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Oh, you guys are all on fire. That's really great. How about more fire? Oh look, a random person joined me. Cool. Not that I needed that in any way. Oh my god, you're here! I'm so happy. Finally! It's over! Okay.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Flees to Saturn Proxima. I'll show you the Saturn Proxima.
You are approaching the holding area. Be careful. If the ward
Go to the other door.
execution sequence.
Please, random man. Ah! The hell was that?
While you still have your lives.
Open.
Hostage is almost
Burn. Nope, not that one. It's probably that one. But let's open up this one anyway. Aha, I found them.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Rink, tink, tink.
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way. It's the Premier.
Come on. Bring the action. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out.
We're on to the finale, okay? So now, if you've got to this point, you don't have to worry about having your Parazon mod loaded up. You go up to this symbol. I, however, am going to go solo. Don't do this. I'm doing this because I'm a crazy nut job who has a high enough railjack and is strong enough to solo it. You, please do it with a squad. The only thing I will tell you is that if you do it with a squad, you have to wait in a lineup for your Kuva. I am soloing it, so it is going to take me less time. However, my railjack is crazy. Let's get closer to the ship. Yeah, I don't care. Come on. I don't want to fly that far. Come on. Let's do another burn. Oh my god, I have to kill so many fighters.
Pardon me.
Oh, good, a cruise ship. Let's deal with this one early. Sit still while I deal with you. Dink, dink, dink.
What insolence is
Okay. If you're very confused, I have done Railjack. Get away from me. Where are the other cruise ships? Oh, there's one. Hiyo. Okay. Kablooey.
I remember this being more of a challenge.
Where's the last one? There he is. And hopefully, you'll be on a railjack. If you don't have a railjack or your railjack is weak, hopefully you'll be on a railjack with someone who has a decent railjack. Because some people have forgotten that this is still part of the game. Let's go. Also, if you happen to join up and squad up and somebody in your game is weaponed out like me and you think to yourself, oh, that was easy. Remember, if you don't, you'll see what I mean. If somebody just goes in there and can melt all the frickin' Kuvas, it's not because they're easy, it's because they're over prepared, like myself. Yeah, buddy, I don't even need to try. I'm just gonna go directly to you. Come on! Yay.
Little meat, you really cannot keep interfering like this.
Ow.
No, I have to stop you beneath your feet.
Let's do this. Oh my god, cool cutscene. You're so cool, dude. Oh man. I've never been so impressed. Switch weapons. Bam, 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 bam. And Karnan, go! Melted. Walk up to him. Let me stab him. So you can capture them, but you don't get the weapon. You can get them as a crew member, but I'm gonna go ahead and bye-bye. You're so cool, dude. Oh, that was actually kind of epic. Oh, that was completely unnecessary. Let's go back to my railjack. Oh my god. Wow. And then after everybody gets back to your ship, I think you can go to one of the freaking relays. I'm gonna go to my clan dojo. Yes, I have one. Let's not talk about it. Wow, I'm coming up on 2 hours and 5 minutes. That's actually impressive. Show me the meaning. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I got a lot of stuff back from what's his face. So I got Vengeful Flame, and then I got the gun, and I'll show you where the gun is. That's the second ephemera I have. I wish there was a cooler thing. Maybe I should do it with a different frame next time, but you'll go over here. It'll be under your in progress. Make sure you have a weapon slot, or it'll ask you to delete something else. Me, I'm okay to take it. And then if I come over here and I open this up, however, you do need to make sure that you have an Orokin catalyst so that it goes up to 60. And actually with Kuva weapons, Forma is important because you can go beyond 30, or you can go beyond the whatever, it says it right there, that you can go up to rank 40 instead of 30 as the max rank. So it's 5 Forma to get there. And I got high stat. Wow, that's some high status on here. 12 heat slash an impact. I can totally capitalize on that. Anyway, that is the entirety of doing the Kuva Lich and how to get it, what to do. I will be doing one for the Sisters of Parvos. I will also be doing one for the Technosite Coda, which came with Warframe 1999. I probably will have a video in the middle there for modding. I'll probably do beginner modding, intermediate modding, maybe not full end game, but definitely like middle, like late game. So that will be, pay attention to that video, look out for that video. If you have questions about Railjack, I might do a Railjack video. Nope, that isn't the one I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to my Railjack. So that's not, yeah, I mean, these mods are cool or whatever. I haven't really upped my whole Railjack, but I've mainly got, I mean, I'm literally, you can see, I have put some time into Railjack. That's why I'm able to just run in there. I also have different weapons and engines and stuff that make my Railjack more. So if you need a Railjack video, let me know. Other than that, I'm just going to keep pumping out content of what I think is relevant, things that I wished people would have gone over with me, because I spent guessing and looking up countless videos and stuff. So I'll probably do another stream, which will be the Void Relics, which are these guys, and then I'll probably include Requiem Relics in there because I have so many Eterna Relics, and I need them for Sister of Parvos. So, and I need to do a few more of those. But anyway,